What's going on, guys? So today, I'm making a little video about little cigars or Cheroots, similar cigars to the ones that Clint Eastwood smokes. Let me start this off by saying I do mostly smoke, like regular cigars. I like Ligas, Caldwell, some Gurkhas, things like that. But, you don't always have time to smoke a cigar for an hour and a half, or sometimes you just don't want to smoke a cigar for an hour and a half. You're doing yard work, or you're at work, or whatever it may be. You got shit to do. So, these little 32 ring gauge style cigars, they hold you over. So I'm just going to go over a little bit my thoughts on them. So basically in this category, you have mainly backwoods. Everyone knows backwoods. You got these, so everybody knows those are the most generic. You get those at any gas station or Walgreens around you. And then, but some of the better ones are ones you don't see in grocery stores or convenience stores or things like that. So that's basically what I'm going over here. For me personally, Cigars International, and I'm not sure what else, but they sell these Banditos. Now, I know that's my name, but that's not why I like them. They actually spell it different. Anyway, the main things about those, and also these Ugly Coyotes, which, by the way, those are my two favorites. Primarily because the Banditos are actually the only ones I know that are really handmade. They're not machine made. They're not made in a factory. Backwoods are inconsistent as shit. I mean, sometimes you'll get a great one. Sometimes it's it's too packed, or it's too loose, or it has like a chemically taste, almost like it's the same quality you get from like cigarettes or something. Handmade. So, and those two, in my opinion, are the best out there in that category. Now, that category being a typical sweetened Cheroot. Now, there are different types of Cheroots. There's primarily like the backwoods style that are sweetened, honey, honeyberry, bourbon flavor. Everything's got a bourbon flavor. All those styles. And then you have the Italian Cheroots, like the actual one Clint Eastwood was smoking. That, to me, is nasty. Now, those are Kentucky fire cured cigars. So Avanti makes Toscano and DeNoble, and I think they actually make one called Kentucky Cheroots. Like the sampler pack I got in the last EDC video. Those, I bought a box. I have that sampler, but I actually bought a box previously and I did not like it. It tastes like you're smoking bacon, or smoking peppered jerky bacon. It's not good. I don't like it. Some people do. I don't know. Clint Eastwood said he didn't like it. So I'm going to go over little differences in these cigars, see if this means anything to you. So Banditos come in a bale of 60 or 120. They are a Honduran Sumatra wrapper and a sweetened tip. So they don't have the specific flavor. They're not bourbon, berry, none of that shit. They're just sweetened tip. And that's really what they taste like. Because when I smoke a little cigar, like a 10, like they have now, they have Liga 9s and 10s and things like that, or Camacho, or Romeo y Julieta, whatever. To me, they never have flavor. You get the tobacco, but it's just kind of the burning sensation and a little bit of tobacco, but you don't get the same flavor you get in a full-size cigar. So if I'm going to smoke a real cigar, I'm going to smoke it in a Robusto size or something like that and actually get my money's worth in that cigar. I don't like Davidoff Primeros. I don't. Some people do. I don't. To me, they don't have the flavor of a real cigar, but they do have the cost. So when I'm smoking a little cigar, I like flavors, you know. I do like the berry and the honey berry and all that shit. Although I don't really smoke those. I typically smoke like these. These are naturally sweet. These are naturally sweet. And the Banditos have a sweetened tip. So anyway, I'll continue. So then you have other things. So it's not just these, not just backwoods. It's that Garcia Vega 1882. Like I showed you before, you got Swisher Sweet Outlaws, which kind of suck. So anyway, like I was saying, the Banditos are a Honduran Sumatra wrapper. The Ugly Coyotes are a Habano wrapper, also Honduran. So they're both Honduran wrappers, but one's Sumatra, one's Habano. Backwoods are a U.S. Indonesian wrapper. But backwoods are machine made, and they have the quality of that. And then the Toscanos are Kentucky fire cured. I don't know much about that. If you want, I might make a video on it, but it's going to be biased against it because I don't like this. There's Cheroot out there called Red Lion Cheroots, which I believe are kind of like a mix between the two. And I say the two of, you kind of have the backwoods, Banditos, Ugly Coyote style stuff, or even Swisher Sweet Outlaw or the Garcia Vega 1882. Is that kind of taste flavor profile you get, which is you get the tobacco, you get like a rich tobacco flavor from it, but it's not enough. That's why they have sweetened. It's a short smoke. It's a 15-minute smoke. It's good. It's not great. It's not trying to be elegant or any of that. It's just a nice smooth smoke with a nice flavor, and that's where I like the sweetened tip. Now those Red Lion Cheroots, I haven't had them. I do want to try them. If I get them, I will make a review. They're kind of, from what I've read and seen, they're basically in between that. They're a Kentucky fire cured and I think Pennsylvania broadleaf or something like that. So they might be kind of good. I don't know. But yeah, what these are is they're just sweetened tip good cigars. And of those, kind of what this whole video is about, my two favorites are the Ugly Coyote and Banditos. And I've tried just about every damn one there is out there, I think. And you know, I'm basing this off just flavor, profile, strength. Also, these two are the strongest. They're pretty much any type of cigar like this, any Cheroot you see, they're always going to be labeled as mild. Except Kentucky fire cured cigars. They're like, I think, medium to full in strength. And strength being nicotine and all that. So if you get those, they taste like rotten bacon smoke, but they will get you there on nicotine. So if you're looking for a nicotine buzz, or you're used to smoking full-bodied cigars, then I guess give them a try. But like I was stating with the Banditos and the Ugly Coyote, not only have they been the best quality, but even though they're labeled as mild, they're not. I would consider them more of a medium smoke, especially for the size they are. They're definitely stronger than Backwoods or Garcia Vega 1882s. So that's just my opinion. I was just going to make a video about that since I see all these other cigar videos on YouTube, or Cheroot videos. But to me, these are the most flavorful, and when I say flavor, I don't just mean the sweetened tip. They're actually probably the less, or the least artificially flavored. Because Backwoods sometimes can taste chemically tasting almost. If you ever smoked like an acid cigar where it's infused, sometimes it could be overwhelming. It's too much infusion and not enough tobacco. Backwoods can be that way. Other Cheroots can be that way, or other flavored ones, you know, bourbon flavor, all that shit. But Backwoods, I mean not Backwoods, but Banditos and Ugly Coyotes have the least amount of sweetened flavor and the most amount of just natural tobacco. They just get that little extra sweetened kick. And they're both really great. I mean, the Ugly Coyote is probably a little bit higher up on that scale, only because it comes in different flavors. These are naturally sweet, but they have, I think, berry, honey, and chocolate. Now the chocolate one's pretty damn good too. So anyway, I know I'm rambling, but yeah, I just want to make a quick video about little Cheroot cigars. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. If you want me to do a review of some little cigar, leave in the comment below, because more than likely I've probably either bought it in the past or I will buy it in the future, because now that I'm working a lot more, doing a lot of different things, I got a lot of different little ventures going on right now. I'm doing nothing but quick smokes. I haven't smoked a full-size cigar in probably a month, so a lot of these. Anyways guys, that's it. Until next time, peace out, bitches.